Welcome guys again in one complete house tutorial in Revit. When I'm going to tell you the complete house tutorial, it means the architecture and electrical part. So in this tutorial you will learn the both part architecture and electrical. If you guys the first time watching this tutorial, make sure to subscribe the channel and click the notification button to not miss any of my tutorial. So let's see what will you learn in architecture part. This is the content of this one-story house. So the first, how to import or to cut the file in Revit, and then setting up the label, and then creating and choosing the wall material, and then insert the different kind of doors, and for the window insert and using curtain wall to create the window and curved window. And then you will learn how to create different type of door, and then you will learn how to create a stair. Also you will learn how to paint in the wall, inserting the furniture, and creating the ceiling, and creating the roof and outside decoration, and finally how to creating the site plan. This is how you communicate with me. This is my Facebook page. After uploading my tutorial on YouTube, and then I will share the link of that tutorial in this page. So this is a group for the dialects learner. Also, I have this three channel and Telegram. So if you guys asking for the file of the tutorial, you will get the file of this tutorial from this channel. For Revit, this is for Revit, and this is for the AutoCAD, and this is for the dialects. Note, these links are available on description below. So let's start the architecture part. So now I'm going to work on architecture in this plan. So I'm going to open the architecture template. So the first thing that I have to do that is I'm going to change the unit, type U and enter, and then from here I'm going to change the unit to centimeter because I worked the plan and AutoCAD with the centimeter unit. So that's why I change it to centimeter. So click OK, and then OK. And now I'm going to insert my AutoCAD file. So from here to insert, and then link cut, and this is my cut drawing. And from here there is some setting that is this the color black and white, and all layer, and also there's the import unit that is centimeter, and here origin to origin, and level 1 I'm not going to change that. I'm just going to open this. Okay, and now I'm going to deactivate this click, and then now I can select, and this click I'm going to click in this to move my plan in the center. Okay, now you move this in the center, and now pin the project, and then also deactivate the select paint element, because like this, if you select like this, you can select and it's not disturbing you. Okay, and now let's set up the elevation. I'm going to open the S elevation, and then and here I'm going to create two more level, one for the foundation and one for the structure wall. So if you bring the cursor in here, it show you to start point and the end point. Okay, and let's select this one, and then I'm going to give 15 centimeter for the foundation, and also 60 centimeter for the structure wall. Okay, and now it's done, and now you can see it here. You can read this. Let's select one of them and then click in here, and then now you can set up and try to not move up or down, because the if it's moved, that the dimension will be changed. So let's bring in here, and then let's give the name as structure wall. Okay, and then again this one as well. I changed it because I want to give the name, and also if you can read carefully, foundation. Okay, and yes, and this one of course it should be ground floor. And the height of the building is 4 meters. Okay, that's the ground floor, foundation, and a structure wall and roof. Okay guys, let's start. Before starting the drawing the wall, first I'm going to check the wall width. So from here go to the annotate, and then a dimension liner, and let's see how much is the width of the wall. This is 15 centimeter, and for the interior, yeah, that's 10 centimeter. Okay, now I know this wall is 15 centimeter and this one is 10 centimeter. Okay, and then let's go to architecture and then wall, and then from here just select one of them. I'm going to select like generic 6, and then now I'm going to edit this wall. I'm going to create my own wall. So let's type exterior wall, and then from here go to edit, and here I'm going to insert more two layers. As you can see, this side is for the exterior and this is for the interior side. So let's clear the thickness of the wall. I'm going to type 13 centimeter for the wall. There is a break, and for here 0.5, and this is only the painting, and this I'm gonna 1.5 centimeter. That totally it's showing here that's the 15 centimeter. So there is I'm going to choose a brick for a structure that is 11 and 2 centimeter. I'm going to add this inside this the plaster for here, and outside this the plaster, and it's totally take 13 centimeter and 0.5 centimeter is the paint, and 1.5 for the plaster for the outside. Okay, and now I'm going to select the material for this. Let's select for the brick. From here let's search something brick, and then I'm going to select this one. So let's duplicate this and let's give the name only brick, and then select this, then apply, then okay. And for the inside, for the painting, just select this one, and then I'm going to create new material for this. Let's right click, rename wall paint, and then check this box, and then again go to appearance, and then copy, and then from here let's go to library, and then from here inside wall paint, and then I'm going to select something white. Let's select this one, cool white, and then close this, and then apply, and okay. And now for the outside, let's select for this also. I'm going to again create new material, and then I'm going to rename. Let's type outside pane, and then check this box and appearance. Let's copy, and then from here click this and go to library, and from here I'm going to select something, yeah, this exterior white. I'm going to select this. Let's click in here, and then close, and then apply, and okay. Now if you done this, again I'm going to okay, and okay. And now before starting drawing the wall, let's set up in here location line. This from wall center line, I'm going to use wall center line, and then base constraint is ground floor, and the top is I'm going to choose the roof, and I'm not going to give any offset for this. Okay, and base offset also there is 0. And now okay, let's start from here. I'm going to start from here, and then and in here. So for this part let's use the arc start point, and then finish, and then the other part. Okay, so let's see in 3D. Okay, I think this color, the outside color is not looks good. It's like gray. Let's change the color. So let's go to the wall again, and then from here let's, or you can say basically just type in here. I'm going to use the same material, the same inside material, type enter, and then okay, apply, okay, yeah. And this is looks better, this because my building is the outside, my building is white. Okay, this is how to create the wall for the outside. So let's create this partition again. Let's select this and then go to edit. I'm going to duplicate this again, interior wall. Okay, then let's edit, and now I'm going to change this to 9 centimeter, and this of course to 0.5. Then okay. So now let's start drawing the partition, inside partition. This is for the interior wall. Let's see. As you can see, there is the color is like a gray, like the inside, and also in here this color is like a gray that show the inside the material. So how to change this? Let's select the wall and then go to edit. From here edit, and from here I'm going to choose this boot, and then at the ends also I'm going to choose interior or exterior because this the same material. I'm going to choose interior and then okay, apply, and okay. As you can see now this change it, and also I'm going to change for the exterior wall also. As you can see now there is the color as the white, and also in here is covered by white color. Okay, this is how to create the wall and the bed. And now I'm going to insert the door. I have one door in here, one here, and one here. This is the exterior door. So now let's insert door. From here go to the insert and then load family, and then from here I'm going to use US metric, and then inside the door, and then residential, and from here I'm going to choose something. I'm going to choose this one and then open. From here now I'm going to choose the type of them. I'm going to choose 90 by 2 meter. So and then okay, and then now go to architecture and then select the door, and now you can put our door. I need one door in here, one should be in here, and one in here. Okay, let's change this the direction. It's open to inside, and this the outside. Okay, and now I'm going to choose one door for this for the bathroom in here, and a door for the room. This is the door, how to select the door. Okay, and let's see in 3D. It's like this. And now I'm going to insert or create the window. So I imported this plan because I can see clearly where is my window and how many window I have. So the first time I'm going to start from here, I'm going to create a window in here by curtain wall. So first I'm going to use a model line in here because I don't know the center. One model line in here and one in here. Okay, and now I'm going to create the curtain wall, select the wall, and then from here inside I'm going to select this and then go to the edit type and check this box, and then okay, and from here the setting, I'm going to start my window from the height of 16 centimeter uh, up to the top constraint. I'm going to change to unconnected, and I'm going to give this one 40 centimeter, apply, and now I'm going to create my window. The window starts from here, and this should be a 10 centimeter there, and you can one window I have in here. This is also 80 centimeter. Okay, and now I'm going to select this one and going to change the side. So let's look in 3D. This is how it looks like this. Okay, and now I'm going to create frame for this around this. So from here I'm going to insert some curtain grid. Let's change to 35, and then let's change this 35 to, and then this one as well 35. Okay, now this is all the same steps. Okay, for the frame let's go to the mullion and then go to edit type. I'm going to duplicate this one. We have to rectangle, maybe I'm going to get the window that I'm not forget this. So let's go to OK, and for the type I'm going to change this the type. I'm going to use something small, rectangle 1.5 2.5, and then okay. So now if you uh, bring the cursor in here as show you, now just click this, click in here, click in here, and for this frame I'm going to change the different. Again I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to get name outside frame. Yes, okay, and then for the here for maybe 2.5 I'm going to choose this one, and then okay. So now let's select this, select this one, and let's one here. Okay, let's see how it looks like. This looks like this. So okay, this is how it looks like my window. So now I'm going to change the the color and the color of the window. I'm going to change to the black. So if you bring the cursor in here, there is you can select that what element you want. Just click the tab key and then let's move around the material. So now I'm going to click this and then go to edit type. From here there's the material is aluminum. Okay, and now I'm going to create a new material. I'm going to create new material and then let's rename. Let's window 1 and then use check this box appearance, copy, and then from here the material. So let's go to the library. Okay, from inside from metal, I'm going to select aluminum and touch it glassy gray, something like this, and then close, apply, okay, and okay. Okay, and now I'm going to change this material as well. Select one of them, select this one, and then go to the edit, and from here just type the name of the material that I created already. Window 1, apply, and okay. And now that's all the same. Okay, and now I'm going to add grade and mullion the same as like this. Okay, I have one window in here and two window in here, and I'm going to create these three also in here, but I will fast the video because you already know how to create the window. This is the same like this, but in here I'm going to the setting. I'm going to start from the about the 80 centimeter and this as well. Okay, and then again I'm going to create curtain wall. The base offset is 80 and unconnected, and there's 140 and then apply. So okay, and now let's see in 3D. This is how my windows looks like. Yeah, okay. Now let's see again where I need to. Okay, I need to create one small windows in here, and I'm going to open put one window in here. So again the same, I'm going to again just curtain wall. And now I'm going to insert one window in here. I have one window like a circle. I'm going to insert this because it's a little bit difficult to create with the curtain wall. So I'm going to insert that, go to family, and then I'm going to use asymmetric window, and let's see, yeah, I'm going to use this one. Let's open. Okay, and then go to architecture and then windows, and this is the size. So there is the diameter of the window. So now from here I'm going to select one. I'm going to select this one, 60 centimeter. I'm not going to select the bigger. Like this, and then from here, this is the still high. This is the setting where I want to put. So let's put in here, and then later I'm going to set up this. I have one window in here. Let's see in 3D. There's the window I put there, and let's put little bit high. Let's change this to 150. Let's change to 140. Okay, yeah, this is, I think, is better. So okay, and now I'm going to change the material and the same this material. I'm going to use the same as material. Select this and then go to the edit. I'm going to change this to exterior frame, this exterior and this exterior frame to the same material before. So type window 1. I already created this material for the previous window. So again apply. Okay, there you go. This is now it's the same this material. Okay, I have a curved window in here as well. So I'm going to create this by using curtain wall tool. So go to curtain wall, and then I'm going to edit this. I'm going to duplicate curtain wall tool. Okay, and also I have to change this in here as well, bring some changes in here as well. So now I'm not going to change because I'm going to show you if I'm not changing what will happen to when I draw curtain wall. Okay, and then I'm going to use the arc. It should start from here and then here, and then here. As you can see now my curtain wall is like this. It's not like curve, it's like line. As you can see this like this. So how to change this? Just select this and then go to edit. From here vertical and horizontal layout. From here I'm going to change to minimum space, and then there is as well. So let's see, apply. Okay, as you can see now it's still not changed because the space from here to here is 150. So I have to change this span, make it smaller. So let's see. So now I'm going to change this to maybe 30 centimeter the vertical. For the horizontal I'm going to get 40 centimeter. Apply. Okay, as you can see now it's changed. It's like this. So I think again I need more because it's not looks like good. Again I'm going to make the space smaller. Again, go to edit type. Again, I'm going to get this 20. Apply. Okay. Yeah, now it looks better, and it's okay. It's like that. Oops, I forgot to set up the start point and finish. So let's change this again. I'm going to change this to maybe 50 centimeter, and it's unconnected, and the top offset I'm going to get to 50. Apply. Okay, let's see how it looks. I think it's too much. It's so long. Let's change this. Maybe 2 meter. Yeah, this is better. The base offset is 50, unconnected, and 2 meter. And let's add some mullion and around. So again, goes to the mullion. Okay, this is how to create the curved window.
So let's start creating the stair. And this part I started from creating the stair. So I have one stair in here. Let's go to ground floor, and then I'm going to create the landing with the floor. So let's select something, maybe this, and go to edit. I'm going to duplicate, and from here I'm going to give a name stair landing. Okay, let's edit, and the thickness in this here is 60 centimeter, and let's change the material for select the material for this. Let's create new material and right click, rename stair landing, enter, and then tick text box, and then select this, copy, and go to library. Let's pick this concrete. Okay, and apply. Okay, and okay. So now let's use this and finish. Let's see in 3D. Yeah, this is how to create this landing with the floor. So now I'm going to create this to rise and thread also with using the floor. Let's again floor. Let's duplicate this, and I'm going to change the thickness in here to 20 centimeter, 40 centimeters, sorry, because the second rise is 40 centimeter, so that's why I change it. And now it's easy to create that. You can use arc or you can use circle. I'm going to use circle from here to in here, and then trim and extend. Okay, and finish. Let's select in here the place ground floor and finish. Let's in 3D. Oops, it's the top. Let's have offset in here, or maybe use the side, and then we can give offset again from here 40 centimeter, or you can the same method. Okay, and again one more rise. It's the same like this, but the rise is 20 centimeter. That's the only difference. Yeah, this is how to create the stair. So now I'm going to create the railing here. So let's select something under pipe. That's the model of the railing. Then let's go to the ground floor. Let's start little bit from middle to in here, and then again draw this line in two parts, because later you will see. Well, that's why I draw with two parts. And let's move with the arrow key to inside, and then select this one and select slope. From here custom, and then from here minus 45. For the next one I'm going to select flat and okay, and then okay. So let's change to the inside. So let's go 3D. Oops, it's come in here. So let's select this, and from here I'm going to change the base level to ground floor. Okay, yeah, okay. And now let's remove this blister. Let's go to edit, and from here edit, and let's see in preview. From here I'm going to remove this base blister, this one. Click this and none. And this one, yeah, let's see none. I don't need in here. Okay. I'm not going to change the other one. So this is the blister for this, and this is the value, this is the base offset. I'm going to make 0. Let's see the apply. Okay, and okay. Oops, it's this side. I'm going to change the other side. Again, go to edit, and I'm not going to change this. It must to be minus 20 base offset for the blister, and then this should be the same before. So let's change this none and apply. Okay, and okay, yeah. Now let's edit this one. I'm going to the profile, go inside the wall. So click this, go to edit, and then let's little bit move inside and the wall. Okay, so let's see in 3D. Yeah, it looks better. Okay. Oops, this again change it. Let's select round. Yeah. Okay, the next part is paint wall. So how to paint the wall? For this, as you can see, this I can paint this. Let's split this first. It means divide this part to the other part. So if you paint, not paint all the wall. So okay, yeah, and then let's go to the paint from here, and there is all the material, and let's find what's and paint. Yeah, I have only this color. It's okay. Actually I like this color. Okay, and just click in here, and then the color will change. Okay, this is how to paint the wall. I just painted this wall. I'm not going to change the other one. Okay, the next part is furniture, how to insert and how to edit the furniture. So I have many furniture in here, so let's start from bedroom. First I'm going to insert a bed, so let's go to family, and from here I use US metric, and then where furniture, yeah, that's furniture, and then bed. Let's see what type is better. I think this better. It's okay. Open, and then go to architecture, component, and here, as you can see, there is the model of this bed. This is the size. So size bigger and smaller. I'm going to choose this one. It's and put one in the bedroom. Let's put in here. Okay, let's rotate this. Okay, so now use arrow key to place the bed. I think there is better. Okay, so let's align this. Use align tools. Yeah. Okay, and now I need to put one table in here and one in here. Again, go to insert. Let's find any table. Let's see which one. Okay, this one is better. Open, and then there is also this different size. So let's select one, this diameter 95. Oops, it's so big. Let's go to edit, and from here let's duplicate that first. Okay, and from here you can change the size of that. So let's try. Okay, and now it's better. Okay, one in here. Okay, so now you know how to insert the furniture. So now I'm going to fast the video. From here you can choose the size. I put 2 sofa in here, one in here, one in here. Let's rotate, and let's move. Let's copy this in here one. Okay, let's again one upload, insert one table in here. Yeah, so like this table for eating. From here you can change the size and diameter. Let's Okay, so now I'm going to put one limari in here. So I forget this wall, draw this wall. Let's remove this wall. So let's use trim and extend. Okay, let's go to 3D. Oops, it need to paint again, the same method. First sublet this wall, and let's sublet this part to the other part. Let's sublet this as well. Okay, and now you can paint. Yeah, oops. Let's select this and let's remove the sublet. Okay, and now let's insert and put the limari in here, and let's edit and change there the size. You can see how much is the size, and then you can change that. Okay, so how much is that? 2 meter. Yeah, let's change to 2 meter. Yeah, this is the limari. Okay, let's insert some cabinet in here for the kitchen. It's easy, just insert and just need a little adjustment. It's difficult for you to understand. I will upload this video with the slow motion on the Telegram. You can join on the Telegram channel and watch or download this video from there. Okay, and then after adjustment this, and let's cover this with maybe this one, rotate, and it's easy to adjust. Just drag and drop from there this side. Yeah, again let's see the elevation and the material. Let's change something this tone. Yeah, so now let's insert this stove top. No, this one is okay. I insert this one. Let's put one in here, and then let's go to the elevation. Okay, let's insert one oven as well. Let's put in here and then go to the elevation, and for the toilet is a water closet, one in here, and also I'm going to insert one tap, one in here, insert, and there is the let's select this from here. Also we can change this material, but let's see in the type. Yeah, let's change one bigger than, yeah, this one is okay. Yeah, for the sink, let's insert the sink in here. Yeah, this is how to insert the furniture. Okay, so I'm going to start in this part from creating ceiling. Okay, this is the plan. So now go to the ceiling, and from here this is the material you can choose, and then I will edit this. Let's duplicate, and from here let's change the material for this. Okay, let's select something, the material like white, and then okay. You can choose automatic, or you can sketch. I'm going to use the automatic, so from here let's change the high offset for this, maybe 230. Just click in here. Yeah, you will get this notification. It's okay. That's just telling you it's not visible on the ground floor. Okay, this the ceiling for this, I think it's better to change the height of this, maybe 3 meter. Yeah, 3 meter. Okay, yeah, now it's better. So let's do for the same method for the bedroom and also for this storage and bathroom. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this was how to create the ceiling, so easy. So the next part is roof, and this part I will create roof and also create a wall strip. So the first I'm going to create roof, so go to roof. There is different kind type, so I'm using footprint. Click in this, and then there is different kind of roof, so I'm going to select this, and then I'm going to edit this. So let's duplicate, and we can change the roof, the name, and also let's select the material and the thickness. For the thickness I'm going to put 20, and for the material let's create new material, and then right click, rename, roof, enter, and check this box, and then click this and copy from library, maybe inside there is roofing. Yeah, this roofing. Click this, and then from here I'm going to select asphalt, this one, close this, apply, and okay, then okay, and then okay. So now you can draw you can use rectangle, or you can use the line. So let's give offset 20 centimeter. So let's use pick line, it's easier. Select all around the line, and now trim and extend. Okay, and now okay. Yeah, this is the roof. Let's see in 3D. Yeah, this is the sample roof. Okay, I have in here pick, so now I'm going to use by creating like tools roof. I'm going to create again using roof tools. So let's go to edit, duplicate. Okay, not going to change, and then from here I'm going to change only the thickness to 10 centimeter. Okay, and now I'm going to create a pick in here. I'm going to use line, so just the first time just draw a line, one line like this, and one horizontal line, and then let's change this to 60 centimeter, or maybe let's use align dimension. Okay, it's from the core face, let's put 50 by 50. Okay, and now let's use line tool, and I'm going to create like a arc in here. So let's delete this one. So again, let's pick this line, and now let's clean up, trim and extend. Okay, I going to create like this peak, and here also let's create like an arc. Okay, now trim and extend this, and I don't need this two line as well. Okay, let's okay, yeah. And also again I'm going to create one more in here. Let's pick all of this, and then let's change the dimension, and for this as well, little let's change this one again. Okay, I created two layer pick in here, so let's select one of them, and then let's go to in here, change the base offset, maybe 280 centimeter. Let's see in 3D. Let's see in front. I think it's high. Let's I think let's change to let's 250. Yeah, and now this the first layer, and this the second. Let's give this to 60. Yeah, this is a peak on the door. Okay, so now I'm going to create a wall in here to cover little part in here. Just create the wall in here, and then use arrow key to out from here, and then I'm going to use align tools. So go align this. Okay, I create something using the wall like this. Now I'm going to create a wall shape in here. So for this I'm going to open new family, and from here let's find a profile. I'm going to use my own profile. Already there is some wall shape, but I'm going to create by myself. Where is profile? Yeah, there is its profile. Select this and then open. And now in here I'm going to create a profile, something the first change the unit, type UN and enter, and then from here I'm going to change to centimeter, because all my dimension is in centimeter. So I'm going to create something material like maybe 5 centimeter by 10 centimeter, and again 5 centimeter, and close this. Okay, and let's save this. And save to family. I'm going to save to my document in here. Maybe let's wall sweep. Okay, and I'm going to change this as well. Save. Now load to project. Let's load to this window, 1-story house. Okay, let's go to 3D. Oops, I open it many tab in here, so let's delete some this tab. Yeah, now let's open 3D. So now go to wall. From here select wall sweep, and then before that go to edit type, and from here select profile that you create. Wall sweep, I select my profile, and from here you can change the material. This is the same wall material. I'm not going to change. Then apply, and okay. So now just pick the point and click, and let's change the direction. Okay, here this side, and up to corner there. Let's continue to door. Okay, and then skip. You'll see the sweep like this. Okay, and it's the same line. Yeah, so let's put in here as well. Right click, and from here create similar. So let's put the same level of the peak, or let's continue. Okay, I think it's not looks good, so let's change this to the same, to bring it looks better if it's the same level top of the window like this. Use just align tool to bring little down. Yeah, this is better. Okay, and now let's continue the sweep in here as well. Again select the sweep, and from the bottom of the window and around the wall up to here. Yeah, okay, this is how to create the sweep. Now I'm going to create some profile and the bottom of the wall. From here component, and then from here select generate module. Okay, and then okay, and I'm going to create sweep. Let's pick path, and then click this, and then continue. select this one and this. Let's create a two-step. Now trim and extend in here. Try to close to join this all the line. If it's not joined, it will not accept. Okay, and now finish, then go to front and elevation, and then from now edit profile. So now there is a different tool that you can use line or polyline like that and create your profile. I'm going to create a simple profile. The bottom of the wall like this, 20 above, 5 to right, and then 10 to down, and then maybe 15. Let's start from the bottom, maybe 15 this side, and then join this. You can create by your own and which kind you want. Okay, and now again let's change the material. So I'm going to select the same material of the wall. Yeah, this is like this, same wall material, and finish. Okay, and now let's continue the rest of them. Let's select this. Okay, try to join all the line and then create this. Okay, next step is site plan, and this I'm going to create the site. Before that, let's clean and delete this, the plan, AutoCAD plan, and let's delete this as well because now I don't need that. Okay, and now go to mask and site and topo surface, and let's now just click 4 point, maybe more, up to you, but I'm going to use just 4 point. Okay, one in here. So now click in here and use a rocket to make it little straight, right. Okay, and finish. Let's see in 3D. Yeah, so I think let's change the material and edit this. Select this and go to edit. From here you can change the material. I'm going to select something grace, site work, and then from here yeah, grace, high quality. Oops, it's not come. Let's again just write the name, grace. Yeah, okay, so now let's make it a little better, and now it looks better. You can add some tree in here, put some, maybe I put 1, 2 in here. It's up to you. Let's put the parking in here, create parking, and also let's create a sidewalk or a walkway, and let's change the material for this, I'm going to create asphalt, and then click the point, and from here you can change the elevation. I'm going to change 2 centimeters up because it's come to above the grass. Yeah, let's see, now it's above the grass. So now let's click and align this, make it better. Yeah, and now let's put something, a car, maybe on the parking. Let's put this one or this one. Let's put this one. Go to side and component, and then put a car in here. It's okay, I think one is enough. So now let's put the parking, align the parking, and then again create the parking for this. Let's change the elevation. Yeah. Let's move the car on the parking. Okay guys, this is the end of this project. If you need the Revit file or AutoCAD file, you can join the Telegram channel and download from there. The link of the channel is on the description below.
So let's start the electrical part. In electrical part, you will learn how to select and choose the slide, switch, socket, panel board, and also how to draw the panel board schedule. I did this part with voltage 220 volt. If you guys the first time watching this tutorial, make sure to subscribe the channel and click the notification button to not miss any of my tutorial. Welcome guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to do lighting in Revit. This is the second electrical tutorial that I'm going to create. The previous tutorial was with voltage 120, and now I'm going to create a tutorial with voltage 220. And first I'm going to work on power plan. And this plan I'm going to select my outlet and place it the outlet, and also how to create the circuit, and also how to select the panel board. So let's start from here to insert, go to family, US metric, and then electrical, from electrical MP, and then electrical power, and then terminal. And from here I'm going to select my receptacle 220 volt, and then open. And now go to architecture and then place and component. When you select the receptacle, there is some setting. There is the elevation 46 centimeter from the floor, so I'm not going to change this. And also from here, if you put your receptacle to the face, you can change from here, put on the face or work plan. So I don't need to change because I put on the vertical face. So let's start and put the receptacle on the place. I need one receptacle in here, and also one I need in here. I need one in here, and also because there is the catching, I need some more receptacle in here, and also I need one in here for the TV, and also inside the row I need one in here, one in here, one here, and one in here, and also I need one in this corridor. Okay, and also I need one in here. So as you know, we need the receptacle on the outside too. So for the outside we have to choose the waterproof or GFI. So now I'm going to select the GFI, go to the system, from here electrical, and then device, and then select the electrical fixture. And from here now I'm going to select the GFI duplex receptacle GFI. This is before you put this, there is the setting. The elevation is 1 meter and 20 centimeter. So I'm going to put in 120, exact 120. So I need one receptacle in here, I need one in here, I need one receptacle in here, and also I need one receptacle in here beside the mirror. Okay, and now as you can see, this is the voltage of 220. So my receptacle GFI is this is the with voltage 120. So select one of them and then go to edit. From here change the voltage 220 and then apply. Okay, and now this also automatically this changed. Okay, and now I'm going to select my panel board. So again go to component. From here I'm going to select this 100 with 100 min breaker, because I already know that my house is small and don't need too much power. So I'm going to select this. Before you place it, there is some setting that this is the elevation. Also I'm not going to change this, and also this is the min breaker 100, and also this is the distribution that is 120 and 208 volt. So this is the voltage between the phase and neutral, and this is the voltage between two phase. I'm not going to change this setting, and I'm going to put my panel board in here. Okay, and now I'm going to create the circuit and connect to the panel board. So when you click the one of the receptacle and then go to the power, as you can see still there is not the panel board, because my panel board is still not assigned. It means my receptacle is with the voltage of 220 and my panel board is still with the voltage of 120. So how to fix this problem? From here go to the system, and then from electrical, and then from here electrical setting, and then from here there is some setting distribution system. So in here now I have this panel board. So now I'm going to change the voltage in here. I'm going to change voltage between phase to phase to 420, and voltage between line and neutral or ground to 220, and then okay. And now I'm going to create my circuit and connect to the panel board. Select one of the receptacle, and then from here edit circuit. Now I'm going to add some receptacle. I'm going to add this one, this one, and this one, and this one. If you did any mistake, and you can select this, remove from circuit, and then select this. Now it's removed from circuit. So I'm going to add this as well, this 5 to 1 circuit, and then from here select your panel board. This is your panel board, and then finish. And now continue as the same method. Select one of the receptacle and then go to power and then add a circuit. To add circuit, I'm going to add this one, and this one, and also this one to one circuit. And then from here already this is the panel board selected, and finish. Okay, because this receptacle are in the catching, and I'm not going to add more than two, so I'm just going to add two of them in one circuit. Click one of them and then power, again add a circuit, and then I'm going to add only two because I need something put in here with more power, so I don't want to put more than two in one circuit. Again, for the GFI or waterproof, each of them have to be in one circuit. Select this and then add a circuit, and this the panel already selected, finish. And then for this one as well, I'm not add with this guys the other because this is the maybe I use something with high power, so I don't need to add other two. Okay, this is how to select receptacle and panel board and create circuit. So if you want to see, select one of them and then go to electrical, and then see this is this guy are under one circuit connected to this panel board. Or if you click to the other one, click this one and then go to electrical circuit, and this show you which one is connected to each other. And then if you want to know, just click and go to electrical circuit, and this is how to select the receptacle, panel board, and how to create the circuit and Revit. And now I'm going to select the light. So again from here go to insert and then family. From here I'm going to select this one and this one, and then open, and let's go to architecture, place on component, and then I'm going to select which one of them. From here there is a different type, so I'm going to select this fluorescent 277 volt. Okay, this is the elevation. So from here I'm going to change, I'm going to put 350 because this my ceiling is highest 350. So and then okay, and now I'm going to put on the face, not vertical, so select place on face. Then I'm going to put one here, and then one in here and one here. Also for the catching, one in the center, maybe in here, and one again in here, one here, like this. I already know where is the place of the light. That's why I directly put. If you don't know, you have to find. So because I worked this already on AutoCAD 2, so that's why I know the place of the light. Okay, one in here, and also I am going to put one in here, the same light. Okay, and now for the bathroom and for here, I'm going to put one different. Maybe yeah, this one. And from here there is 60 watt to 177 watt and also 100 watt. I'm going to use this 60 watt. And of course for the elevation again I'm going to change 350 and apply. And also from here I'm going to put on the face. So I'm going to put one in here in the bathroom and one in here. I didn't use there is waterproof because I don't have waterproof and my family. That's why I use this kind of light. If you have waterproof light in your family, you have to use waterproof and the bathroom. Okay, and now for the outside, and the top of the door and here I need also again go to insert family and then from here back and then external. So from here I'm going to use this one for the outside, open, then again go to component place, and from here I'm going to find that lamp. I have two kind, 120 volt and 277. I'm going to use this one and select this one, and from here as you can see there is the elevation, and also I'm going to change to 3 meters, apply, and of course I'm going to put on vertical face. So I'm going to put one the top of the door, one in here and one in here. Yeah, this is how to select the light and put the light. And now I'm going to select the switch. Already I have in here, and now I'm going to show you how to insert the switch. Go to system, electrical, and then device, and from here if you click the lighting switch, lighting, and then there is a different kind of switch. So I need single pole, this one I put in the vertical, and for the elevation I'm going to put 125. Okay, and then I'm going to put one in here for this for light and one in here for this one, and also for this 6 light one in here, and also one in here for this 5 lights. Okay, I need waterproof switch for this outside and also for the shower. From here go to family, and from here back, and then go to electrical, and then MEP, and then electrical power, and then inside the terminal, open terminal, and then from here waterproof switch, select this one, and then open. Again go to architecture and place and component, and there is the electrical, the waterproof switch there is. And now I'm going to put one waterproof switch. This is the elevation. Again I'm going to change this elevation to 130, because in the shower area and the wet area you have to put in the high one in here for this, and also one for this light maybe in here. Okay, I forgot to put one switch for this. Just I'm going to click this, right click, and then create similar, and then I'm going to put a switch in here for this as well. Okay, and now I'm going to connect my light to the switch and also create a circuit for the light. So as you know, my panel board is with the voltage 220 volt, and my light there is with different voltage 277 volt. So now I can connect my light to the panel board. As you can see in here, there is not show the panel board. So how to fix this problem? Select the light and then go to edit type, and from here change to the to 220 and then apply. Okay, and also for this one also because this is different type, and then change to 220, apply. Okay, and for the outside this light as well, change the voltage, and here going to change to 220, then apply. Okay, and now you can connect the light to the panel board. So now I'm going to first create a circuit, select this one, and then go to electrical, and then add the circuit, and then add the light. I'm going to add all of them because I know this is not too much power. I'm going to add all of them to one circuit, and then from here I'm going to select the panel board and then finish. If you now select this one of them and then go to electrical, you can see this is all disconnected and then connected to the panel board. So now I'm going to connect the light to the switch. Select again one of the light and then select the switch, and then from here select add switch and then select this one. Yeah, select this one of LOM and then switch, and then the system, this one, select this one, and again from here select the switch and then finish. And for this side as well, I'm going to select this one, select switch, and then that system, then select this one, this one, this one, this one, and then select switch, and select this and finish. And then for this as well, select this one, select switch, and then edit switch stone, and select this one, and then select switch, and then select this one and finish. If you have one switch and one light, that's easy. Select the light and then select switch and then select switch, and just that's finish. So again for this, if there is one, no need to go to edit, just select switch, yeah, like this, and then again select this one, select switch, and this for this as well, select switch, and this switch, and this light as well, This already joined it. Yeah. If you want to know which this light connected to which switch, just click this one, and then from here switch system. They show you this light, this connected, this switch. If you want to know the circuit, go to electrical, select this, and now you can see this all light connected to the panel board. This are all one circuit. Okay, this is how to select the light and how to select the switch, and also how to connect switch to the light. If you want to wiring, you can also do wiring. So go to the system, and from here electrical, and then wiring. There is different kind of wire type. For example, I'm going to select this. I'm not going to do wiring in this tutorial. It's easy, it's not. You can do wiring like this. Okay, if you want to know how many circuit do you have and which light and which receptacle belongs to which circuit, right click in here and then go to browse and then system browsing, and here electrical, select electrical and then power. Beside this you can see this is if you want to know which circuit 1 belongs to which one. See this receptacle or circuit 1, circuit 2. This is from here, this is circuit 2, and this is circuit 3, this 2, and circuit 4, the circuit 5 is this one, and circuit 6 is this one, circuit 7 is this one, and circuit 9 this one, and circuit 9 this all the light this or the circuit 9. For example, if you select this receptacle, this C, this is this one, and this receptacle, this in here, and also if you select this in here. Okay, and now let's see how looks like the panel schedule. From here, go in here. There's a panel schedule, and open this. There is the circuit number, and there's the device that connected to the circuit, and here phase A, B, C, that's circuit 1 and circuit 2 connected to phase A, and circuit 3 and circuit 4 connected to phase B, and also circuit 5 with circuit 6 connected to circuit C. This is automatically created by the Revit. So this is the total load in phase A and phase B and phase C, and also in here show us the total load with this kind of device and exterior light, and also for receptacle we have three kinds of device that used in this project, and also in here there is the total load, and this the estimated total load, and also in here there is demand factor. That this is how created the panel board with the Revit. So if you leave the area that used with the voltage 220, this tutorial is for you. If you leave the place that use the voltage 120, I have already created the tutorial with voltage of 120. You can find in my channel. If you guys the first time watching this tutorial, make sure to subscribe the channel and click the notification button to not miss any of my tutorial. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe the channel if you want to get more tutorial like this.